We are presently live. Or dead? I don't know. Do you think you can dead stream? The answer to the question, do you think you can dead stream, is literally just watch like a third of the VODs that I put up. Those are dead streams. Just a ton of them. I was gonna say frantic, tick tick tock, etc. Fucking Metallica, fucking Saint Anger. That whole album is a piece of shit. Fucking terrible. Anyway, vampire. We continue. Because it is Monday, my dudes. And apparently I have tomorrow off. So there's that. And now we gotta figure out a way to drink the blood. Without getting seen.
Eat my butthole, Noid.
Apparently I should eat your butthole, Noid. How about those dialogue options in Bloodlines 2? Holy shit, those were good. Those were some good dialogue options. Alright, we're gonna wait and see. Like, I saw the one where the guy was like, yo, I'm gonna, like, chop your legs off, and I went, hey, that's my dialogue option. Okay, please don't see me up ahead there. Fucking bum blood. Oh no, am I stuck behind the bum? Oh no, I'm stuck behind- Oh! Bum physics. Even I saw those and was like, that's so many. I mean, the more dialogue options, the better in video games. Oh, I was so disappointed by that. God, bum blood is such shit blood. I'm just not used to those anymore. I'm not used to it either anymore, but I'm pleased. It is not a bad direction to go back in, and that's all that I care about. You gotta eat the rich, you do though. In this, like, rich people blood is actually, like, statistically better for you to drink. Oh man, we have 9 points already again. See, I'm really tempted to take suicide, because that's pretty great. But on the other hand, blood shield seems pretty badass. Alright, quest logs. Arthur Kilpatrick, the bondsman, has asked you to find a clue as to where Muddy Mike Durbin has gone. Mike Durbin's lady friend, Marietta, put money out for the bond. She lives in an apartment above a pawn shop. Hey, that's me. I, too, live in this location. Who would have guessed? Fucking terrible music. Oh, wait, fuck. This is unlocked now. So that's where that fucker lives. Okay, we're gonna deal with that later. We wanna go and take a look at these other things first. Apparently we're gonna get stuck on a bench. Hey, it's our blood. Okay, where are we? We have to realign our bearings. Get our chakras in order. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Hello, LA. Oh no. Don't do that. Sorry, I'm dealing with other computer at the moment. Ah! Interesting. Okay. Okay, idea just came up with, for that Werewolf the Apocalypse game, they get Powerwolf to write songs for the soundtrack. Holy shit, that would be very good. I would appreciate this idea. Hello. Hello. Ah, door. Hello.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike.
Hello.
Look, I gotta head
Door
downtown
stuck.
for a few
Door
days,
stuck.
maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place.
We have something to
Skyline
discuss.
Lofts 2A.
Apparently.
Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
I don't like the way he said that. That sounds so very disingenuous. Hey, experience rewarded. It's so weird that experience is just a tick of your points. It's so weird. It's incredibly strange. Honestly, I want to keep buffing stats rather than abilities. It's such a strange thing. I feel like I should buff lockpicking, honestly. We seem to be dealing with this quite an exceptional amount. E3's been pretty good. I haven't watched much of the E3 stuff for today. Like, almost any of it, really. Okay, we're gonna get Blood Shield. It's expensive. But I feel like it's gonna come in handy, given the fact that we suck shit at fighting. Intercepted a message from Mr. Durbin. He is headed downtown to the Skyline Apartments, 2A, the residence of Mr. Milton. He's expecting a call from someone named Reno. You should report back to Arthur. Anything going on? No. I apologize. Square Enix doing a lot of remakes, remasters, and a couple of meh action games. I mean, to be honest though, Square Enix has the door stuck. Door stuck. Okay, you know what? This is fucking fine. We're just out of here. Square Enix has the back catalog. They can afford to do that sort of thing. Wow, I hated that for a little while there. That was pretty obnoxious now, wasn't it? What do I have in my inventory again? I have many silver rings, and by that I mean I have 2 silver rings. I do have many money. I have big money. I am a rich man with big money. And one day with my money I can buy gun. Even though I have gun already, I might need better gun. Imagine if I could use my blood with my gun, and I could shoot my blood out of my gun, so that way I could use the gun to shoot my blood. What are you gonna do? Send the hounds? Or the bees? Or the hounds with bees in their mouths, so whenever they bark, they shoot bees out of their mouths?
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
I was hoping I could just turn to look at him and talk to him, but this was incorrect. Hey, so I got some news.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
Well, he, fled someplace
All right,
downtown.
Dan. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
And thank me in American dollars.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
Why can't I go downtown yet? Like, am I hardlocked right now?
See you around then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
I will. Have fun. Man, I thought... Wait, he was T-posing! Why you keep doing this? Well, I guess he was more A-posing, but... Yeah, you know what I'm saying. What a strange situation. The FF7 remake looks real cool, though. Yeah, it's amazing what Square Enix money will do when it's not being put into the hands of people who don't know how to use money. I haven't watched Outriders. Tell me about Outriders. I literally know zero about this. What is this? Does it appear like something I would enjoy? Whoa, frame rate. Cutscenes, but aesthetically it looks neat. Okay. Gears of War, but giant aliens, not humanoid aliens. Okay. Hey dude, something's like fucked up with your head. Okay, a couple of things are like fucked up with your head.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh? I've gotten
You knew
good
that I
at
was
knowing
looking
when
at you.
I'm wanted.
Right now? Looking for you, I mean, I wasn't looking at you. What are you talking about? Let's play Bulletstorm Boys, and that game's supposed to be good. I've heard other such.
The one and only.
You're Bertram, right?
But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
I don't like that face.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
Great. I don't like it.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to the warehouse for Mercurio.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
The Sabbat,
The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
Okay, but should I only expect to encounter humans there?
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have
Are we the
aspirations of
baddies?
joining the next
We're the baddies, but
graduating
we're
class of
self-aware that we're the
shovelheads.
baddies.
Ugh, losers.
Not saying that we draw Nazi accusations, though. Anti-hero? Depends on how you play, I guess. You could probably play into being a villain. Do they know they're working for vampires?
Yeah, the Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Hey, isn't humans knowing about us breaking the Masquerade? He says, as the character is describing how it breaks the Masquerade. Pasta! What is this psychic bullshit? Like, it's... This is your stand power. Like... I'm tuned into the currents of the world. Like Pat's ability is that anything that he says with true enough conviction becomes the opposite of this and wills into existence. Wooly's is the ability to generate buff black girls that punch things just in other people's video games. And yours is just to predict things in fucking streams. It's insane. Like, you, as things are happening, you're saying them. It's wild.
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're
I
on
love
your own.
the uselessness
We'll
of
have to
this
get
as a
into the place and
stand.
plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
You know what? No, it's not even a stand. You just have Joseph's ability from part 2, where he's like, next you're going to say this, and then the guy says this. Alright, you know what? Let's go. I'm not in a rush around here. FF7 has Zawarudo now? I mean, I'm okay with that. I personally, the more things that I can scream Zawarudo into the mic, the better. The prince is, to put it simply, a loading screen that has caused AI to become disabled. You know, we're gonna just do a quick save here. Nope, that's the wrong button. I'm very, very not in with the brain space today. Birdie. Alright. Well, shit, Captain. Oh, this is not how I was expecting. Oh, shit, Captain. Oh, shit, Captain. This is fine. Then we just let him sit there. Never mind! That worked out. Okay. Stealthy. Listen. If it fucking worked, it fucking worked, okay? Apparently we have gun ammo. We're gonna not want to use our gun right away. I mean, maybe we do actually, though. Like, think of it as preserving the Masquerade. If we shoot them with gun, they think humans did the big murders. Hey, dog. Like, shut up. I like these sound effects. Oh shit, hi. That's weird. This game has some weird rules when that works. Yeah. I wonder why there's that exit way there. Oh, shit. Well. Thank you for the bullets, Ghost Man. We're gonna save over this one because this is going well so far, and I don't feel bad about it. This game actually, though, being like as jank as it is at times, and as good as it is at other times, really does have me excited for Vampire 2. Ghosts don't die, apparently. Oh yeah, you've been going down the rabbit hole of the world of darkness as well, haven't you? I mean, the World of Darkness universe is really interesting, and I would love to do, like, D&D stuff with it, but the problem is, nobody fucking played the shit. Nobody play with me. Rachel got tired of it because I wasn't the one creating the universe, and she just wants me to write stories. And I don't want to DM my first time out. Whoa! It's the void. This shit's got a bit weird. Ooh. Very nice. Also, it was an E3 joke? I've not watched like a lot of the E3 stuff. Ooh, shit's fucking weird over there. That's just the light? Yeah, it's just the light. Okay. I wonder what happened to D&D streams. Nick was the one that killed it. Rachel was willing to keep going if I was willing to keep going, but she wasn't enjoying it that much. It's from Ubi, so you didn't miss much. Fair enough. But Nick said, like, what's the point, because he had Divinity. And because he was playing Divinity, he didn't want to play Dungeons & Dragons anymore. I fucking turned a guy to dust by sticking tentacles into him. I'm good, man. That's all I wanted was... you know what? I'm a bit frustrated that it ended the way it did, but at the same time, I don't want to make them keep playing if they're not enjoying it, right? So, whatever. Like, that's fine.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear?
But I got to at least turn a man into dust.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck?
And I
They get
saved
the fucking
everybody.
shit here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know.
I was the reason we won that fucking encounter.
Maybe you heard something.
So I feel good about
Like, I don't know,
myself.
but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
I hear you. I hear you, man. Okay, the question is now whether or not we're able to just never have to deal with them. It's not looking like it. Ooh, is there just an invisible wall here? Ooh, there is. That doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good. Oh, shit. Ah! Mistakes were made! Oh god! He's still alive! Confirm the kill! This works. Oh my god, please be this stupid. Oh my god, he's so fucking dumb. Ubisoft did kind of have a Rainbow Six zombie thing announced. We didn't see anything of it, but it's a cool concept. They've already done that. They did that for like 2 separate events already. It was good. I liked it. A lot of people did not. They thought it was terrible and they did not like the events. I thought the events were fun. They're making it its own thing, I guess. I would love a mode of that. I mean, it's basically just terrorist hunt, but not. Like, Rainbow Six has been supported beautifully. Ubisoft has a lot of trouble getting their games to be good right off the bat. And that's a shame. But, ultimately speaking, they always kind of get it right later. And I'd rather invest in later than never, basically. Wow, we have a lot of gun now. Really? Just like that? Oh, there's some boys over there, okay. Okay, I thought that was directed at me for a minute. It was not.
I know you best keep your voice down, Holmes. Marcus don't play that shit.
I know you best keep your voice down, Holmes, he says in the most white guy voice imaginable.
Where the hell's Junior? He's inside watching the steps. Guess Mark.
Shit! Fucking what? Okay, blood shield. Holy shit. I'm sorry, can we get into the fight for real? Okay. This works. This also works. This very much works. Oh my god, look at that silhouette. Hey, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You did what now? Thank you. You absolute scum loser. That shield sure is a thing. I know, I'm a blood man. Ow! Fucking terrible. I'm so mad that I can't take every single one of these tire irons and sell them. Okay, they no longer know where I am. Okay, so there's over there, and then there's over this way. Hey, can we, like, stop having blood cells clotting my eyes? Because I would really appreciate the ability to see, for instance. Okay, well, we're kicking ass. We've become exactly the type of build I play in every other game, and that is a buffed battle mage. I cannot believe that Vampire has allowed me to become a fucking battle mage. Okay, is there anything I can pick up in here? Doesn't look like it. That's a bit disappointing. La Magra. Listen. I'm sorry, how did you...
Huh?
Oh, come down here, please. Oh, you poor gentleman. I'm sorry, you did what now? Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Your blood is now mine. And apparently this is moral. But sucking you dry isn't. Thank you. Much appreciated. God damn it! Midnight Idiot subscribed for 3 months with Prime. Fantastic. Also got like one of the best sound effects. Ah! Thank you, Midnight. You have remembered the lesson of the final death. And that the final death, the true death, is when you subscribe with Twitch Prime. Are you shitting me? Really? Amazing. The final and most true death is the death when you give your payments to Twitch via Amazon and singularly fund Jeff Bezos' space penis. Oh, they're mad. They didn't even seem to notice that. Can I trance him without him going insane on me here? Because if I can trance him, I'm wondering if I can sneak around the other. This isn't The Last of Us. I might actually play The Last of Us. It's been on my docket forever, but I always put it off because the game kind of bores me at the end. Like, I played, like, a little bit of it, but it was back when my Elgato was the older model, so it always kind of busted. Cool. Cool. This worked out better than intended. Did you get to throw the bricks to lure the clickers part? I think I got like right to just around there and then just never went back. Ooh, really? Okay, well that's a little bit unfortunate. Okay. Explosives, blah blah blah. Plant the asteroid without killing anyone if possible. Well, we've killed many people. But I mean, that's the goal for me, is to kill many people. If I'm gonna be a vampire, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill a lot of people and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Genocide run? Oh, 100%. Like, here's the thing. I don't support the Camarilla. I don't support the Sabbat. What I support is my magic ass. And if that means that I have to kill a couple of scrub boys, I'm gonna kill a couple of scrub boys. How many points would it be to put into that? It would be 3. Motherfucker. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Okay, well that one worked. Oh boy, look at how many people there are. This is a bit more people than I was anticipating. All at once. Ooh, they almost noticed me. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
You'd be stupid not to run with this crew. They said they run whole cities. You understand that? Working with the crew that runs a whole city? What was that? Anyone who gets in your way.
I'm sorry.
But what about blood? Do we really gotta drink blood?
That's how they do it up in the movies.
That's kind of nasty. What if I
That's fine. There we go. That works out. This is all fine. I'm sorry. What? I tried to eat his dick and it didn't work. Wait, is nobody else hearing this happening right now? Wow. Are you shooting your buddy? Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. I hear problems outside. I heard freeze, motherfucker. I think that things might have calmed. History has a way of repeating itself. And if we don't stop violence and destruction now, when will it end? Guns don't kill people. I do. Cowardice and fear do. Oh my god, who the fuck is this Tumblr poster? Okay. We got a real intellectual. Yeah, we do. A real intellectual, I tell you what. Hey, cool gun. Oh my god, they're right behind the door. Okay. I can place... Oh my god. Terrorists win. Terrorists win, terrorists win, terrorists win, terrorists win. Bomb has been planted. Oh my god, there's so many of them actually. This was a mistake. Fucking let me suck your blood. Oh, please keep shooting him. We might have fucked up by jumping down here, so we're gonna probably restart this. Actually, you know what? Let's final death it. Go. Final death me. Final death me! Do it! The guy who wrote Guns Don't Kill People, I do, watched The Dark Knight and went Joker characters relatable. Didn't exist yet? Oh, okay, we're here. This is fine. Hopefully this just goes a little bit better. Okay, so that's just prescribed to happen. Oh shit. He doesn't see me, how? They noticed that immediately? Sure, this works. This is fine. Of all the things, they noticed that one immediately. I wonder if I actually have to get away from there or not. I just imagine that I do because there's like a Metroid countdown. Also, this year is firmly in 2003. Maybe, oh, blah, blah, blah. Maybe 2004. I forget exactly what year it said on the computers. Oh shit, hi. Oh.
Where you going, man?
Ow. You made a fucking error. That's for sure. This could have gone without you even knowing about it.
Hey, where you going, man?
I'm sorry. Did you not learn the first time? My god, these people. Imagine getting your ass handed to you that hard and then just going, yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, I don't understand.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume.
That was a really bad transition. Oh my god, no. That was really good. Yeah, I did it. What the hell are you going to do? What the? Are you a werewolf?
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
Okay, so you're a vampire with some sick-ass powers. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
I hadn't planned on it.
Okay, then we'll get along. So who are you and why are you following me, Dogman?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se.
Vampires are
We've just
pretty well known to
coincidentally been at the
shapeshift
same
into
places
different
at the same
things, so
time,
there's that.
For different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved.
Dracula, for instance, is well known to
Tell
shapeshift
me,
into a wolf. He
have
actually
you by
fucks a
chance
woman as a
seen
wolf,
or
so
felt
there's
anything
that.
strange since your embrace?
You felt anything strange since your embrace? Well, my PP don't work. I saw a ghost at the local hotel. I met some kindred on a beach that didn't seem like kindred. Santa Monica Baron has a split personality. These are all very, very interesting things. Yes, I did see a ghost.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
I get it. You're pretentious and experienced, and I'm a moron.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood.
I know Dracula
They are
can become a
sired,
wolf, but I
same
haven't
as
seen
any of
anything about
us.
vampires doing it in this
I've
setting.
heard a large
Dracula is in this
concentration
setting.
of them live in
Fucking
this
Dracula's
city.
badass in this
They're
setting.
one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
He fucking stole vampirehood. He tricked them into it by locking one in the basement. He was like, you're either going to make me a vampire, or I'm going to bleed you out. Oh no, I see it. I don't understand. That bodes poorly. Split personality.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
That's a very respectful way to handle that. I appreciate that, actually, from a, background in social services.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again.
I
Or never
like
again.
him.
Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Yeah, good night, Beckett. Oh, that's a stage transition. That's why I couldn't do anything. Okay. Also, I say it facetiously because I have no expectations that we're going to meet the goal in any meaningful way. But if we get about 9 more people to subscribe, we can get more emotes. Wait, you have a computer? Oh, my dude, you're living the life. I love you.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too.
So, like, if
There's
those
gonna
guys
be
got
some
caught in the
pissed off
explosion there,
Sabbat
they're still
just
gonna die,
howling for
right? So what was the
blood
point of me not
tonight.
murdering anybody? Hey, so thanks. You know somebody named Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
Well, I spoke with them.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
I have some serious questions for you.
What do you need?
I met your ghoul.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
Interesting.
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
I killed an Asian vampire who was stalking him. It was all planned by this guy. Nosferatu are expert at this sort of stuff. Bertram is like Elephant Man. Yeah. But you know what? I mean, here's the thing. I know there are people out there who love the ugly vampire shit. So I don't really feel that bad because, well, a lot of the vampires are probably like super, oh, the Nosferatu, I don't like them. I know there's got to be people out there that do.
No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Knox, huh?
So the whole, like, being on the spectrum is not real? Or is he just really good at acting? Well played, Bertram. I do appreciate that, actually. I really do like that level of subterfuge. That's very good.
Don't take it hard, fledgling. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor.
I mean, I really don't take it that hard. That's very good. I wanted to ask about someone else, though. What can you tell me about Lacroix?
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
I don't appreciate being milked, but do you have nipples, Greg? What about the guy who decapitated my sire, who can summon fucking wolves?
He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name.
Can you stop calling him LaCroix? I understand you're from the United States of mispronunciation, but if he has a French name, at least respond to him like he was a French man. The Canadian in me hates the French, but the Canadian in me wants the French.
Sure.
Okay, so what's about Nines?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
Sounds like the Canadian in you is conflicted about the French. The Canadians are an interesting people, full of varied and diverse interests, including their likes and dislikes of their own self. There's a lot of weirdness to it. There's a lot of strange, unnavigable, like, contradictions to being a Canadian. Okay. Is there anybody else?
Sure.
Okay. No, this scene's dead. I'm out
back
here.
Downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about.
Okay, I'll go on my way. But first, we're gonna talk a little bit. Hey, so what was the deal with you and Therese?
That was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
Sound pretty vicious to me. I think Therese really wanted you dead. Did you know Jeanette and Therese were the same person? I mean, he had to. He was fucking one of them.
I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure.
Because of the pegging. Right, I get it. Sounds a lot more vicious than a pain in your ass.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body. And look what happens.
Yeah, talk about drama
No
queens.
kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less.
Would anybody really put a Nosferatu up as prince? I mean, I would, but I mean, from what I've read, they don't seem like they'd want you to have the job.
I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica. Some kingdom.
I don't get the joke.
Like what?
It's too regional for me. It means nothing.
Clans are just bloodlines, you know. A common root shared and passed on from sire to child.
Okay, tell me about the Bruja.
They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than
It's an
contempt.
Indiana farm
That's what the
town with
Bruja
fucking
are
nothing.
all about. Jealousy
Okay, so it's like if
and
somebody said they wouldn't
contempt.
want to be the prince of the town I live in. I wanted to ask you about another clan.
Sure.
Tell me about the Gangrel.
Well, they fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
Okay.
Sure.
What about Malkavians?
Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me.
Okay, what about another
Sure.
clan? Hey, tell me about you.
The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
Lucky you.
The Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
Are Nosferatu part of the Camarilla?
I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
But do you like them?
The Nosferatu are the
That's
eyes and
Zinchian?
ears of the
Yeah.
Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us.
Okay. So, what do you think about, Prince Lacroix?
What am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Okay, well, I was hoping for more. I wanted to ask you some more questions.
Like what?
Tell me about some more clans.
Sure.
Tell me about the Toreador.
I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers, and that's admirable. Now, if only they'd get off their slimy asses and put their talent to some use besides feeding their egos.
Toreador would be Slanesh. That's for sure.
Yeah?
That was the wrong button. Fuck.
What do you need?
I got a few questions.
Like what?
I want to know about clans.
Sure.
I want to know about other clans. I want to tell you to tell me about telling me what my blood. Tell me about my blood.
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them.
Fuck.
They're creepy, and I think they like it that way.
God damn it.
But to be honest, I don't hear much about the Tremere. There's a few in LA, but all in all, there's not that many of them.
There's one right here for you not to trust.
Well, from what I hear, you're part of a dying breed.
That's good to know, but can you tell me about another clan?
Sure.
Alright, tell me about the Ventru. Last thing.
Well, they get a bad rap, if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge, but when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventru know how to step up. They can take the heat.
Okay, so tell me about these sects. What about the Anarchs, dude?
The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
What do you know about Nines?
From what I hear, he's a likable
Anything
sort.
else? No. It's just gonna repeat. Okay, cool. What about more sects?
Yeah.
Okay, if I ask these, are you going to just repeat the same things?
The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, then bloods blowing the Masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
Okay, what's a caitiff?
Caitiff are just riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society. Don't know their clan. Mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Wonderful. That's just what I want to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the Sabbat, my dude?
You ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the Masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen?
Good to know. See you, dude. You've been very informative. Bert, done. He was a very good lore man. Here's the thing. Other people, like Nick, don't like having just strenuous amounts of lore to be placed in video games to sift through. I love listening to shit like that. I hate reading thousands and thousands of books that are not that good. I like that. I like Lore Dump Man who can tell me it in a flavorful and interesting way without it just kind of being, eh. You can say the Black Library. I really like the Black Library. I get stuck on this lamppost every fucking time. Amazing. Oh, we have 6 points already. Nice. Oh man, what do we put the points into? We should buff appearance. Get real sexy. Okay. I really kind of wanted to put points into intimidation, but I'm not sure. And I kind of really want to get a point for suicide, because that seems fucking amazing. I like lore for things, but sometimes I don't have the patience to listen and read it all in games. It's the reading that does it for me, when it's like 15 pages. This wasn't here before. Someone speaking does usually help a lot.
Out of my way.
Okay, quest log. I never did get an answer. This is your Uber driver. Am here. I never did actually ask him about those murders. Is he not going to talk to me about the murders? Did I miss my chance to ask about the moitas? Hey, I'm back. I forgot to ask you about some moitas.
Those murders are definitely the work of kindred. Probably some caitiff getting revenge on everyone who made fun of him in high school. Once the sheriff tracks this guy down, they're gonna make one hell of an example of him.
Okay. Yeah, the guy that cut off my lady friend's head.
He's LaCroix's Iron Fist.
Yeah, we know. Okay.
You better get back
That's
downtown.
fine. I don't.
Prince
I'm
LaCroix
done.
is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
Oh, we have plot development. So that's why there's a taxi. Alright, let's go on this plot development. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, you have a very high hitbox.
Where to?
Just drive. I'll tell you when the mood hits me. Okay, so we have downtown, we have Santa Monica, so I'm gonna guess that some more areas along these are gonna pop up. Ooh, right into cutscene. Oh, look at you. Oh, don't you fucking... Don't... Oh.